Welcome back to GH Always channel. Today we will learn about the dramatic relationship shifts unfolding in Port Charles that have fans buzzing with anticipation and theories. The inevitable collapse of Willow and Drew's relationship. The writing has been on the wall for some time regarding Willow and Drew's tumultuous partnership. What began as a promising new chapter for Willow has deteriorated into what many viewers describe as a psychological minefield. Drew's character transformation has been nothing short of alarming, with his once dependable and honorable personality morphing into something unrecognizable to both Willow and longtime viewers of the show. The relationship dynamics have shifted dramatically in recent months. Drew's unpredictable behavior has created an atmosphere of constant tension and uncertainty in their household. Willow, who initially saw Drew as a stable alternative following her heartbreak with Michael, now finds herself walking on eggshells, never knowing which version of Drew she'll encounter from one moment to the next. The psychological emotional strain on Willow has become increasingly evident in her demeanor and interactions. Once vibrant and confident, she now appears withdrawn and anxious when in Drew's presence. This transformation hasn't gone unnoticed by other Port Charles residents, particularly those who have known Willow throughout her various life chapters. Drew's villainous evolution represents one of the most dramatic character arcs in recent General Hospital history. The writers have masterfully crafted his descent, leaving viewers to question whether redemption remains possible or if he's crossed the point of no return. This character development serves as a stark reminder of how trauma and circumstance can fundamentally alter even the most steadfast personalities.
Those rekindled feelings for Michael.
As Willow's current relationship crumbles around her, she finds herself increasingly lost in reminiscence about her time with Michael Corinthos. These aren't merely fleeting thoughts, but elaborate daydreams where she reimagines the stability and genuine partnership they once shared. Comparative relationship analysis. The contrast between Michael and Drew couldn't be more pronounced in Willow's mind. Where Drew has become unpredictable and concerning, her memories of Michael center on his reliability, compassion, and unwavering support during their most challenging times. The security she felt in Michael's presence has become increasingly appealing as her current relationship deteriorates. These daydreams serve as both escape and clarity for Willow. They provide temporary relief from her current situation while simultaneously crystallizing what she truly values in a partnership. The emotional honesty in these moments of reflection has forced Willow to confront an uncomfortable truth. She never fully moved on from Michael despite her attempts to build a new life with Drew. The Sasha complication. Adding layers of complexity to this already intricate emotional landscape is Sasha's pregnancy with Michael's child. This development has created a multidimensional conflict that extends beyond the typical relationship triangle. Willow's protective instincts. Willow's reaction to Sasha's pregnancy reveals deeper motivations than simple jealousy. She genuinely believes Sasha opportunistically targeted Michael during his most vulnerable period following their breakup. This perception has awakened a fiercely protective side of Willow that suggests her feelings for Michael transcend typical romantic attachment. The timing of Sasha's pregnancy announcement couldn't be more dramatic, coinciding precisely with Willow's growing disillusionment with Drew and her rekindled feelings for Michael. This convergence of emotional catalysts has created a perfect storm that promises to dramatically reshape the relationships throughout Port Charles. Family reunification dreams. Perhaps most compelling among Willow's motivations is her desire to reconstitute her family unit. This aspiration goes beyond romantic fulfillment to touch on her deepest values regarding stability, belonging, and creating the nurturing environment she believes the children deserve. The children's well-being. Willow's concern for how the current situation affects the children demonstrates her evolution as a character. Her priorities have shifted from seeking personal happiness to ensuring stability for the next generation. This maternal instinct drives many of her current decisions and will likely continue to influence her approach to the unfolding drama. The concept of family has always been central to Willow's character development. Having experienced significant loss and instability in her own upbringing, she remains determined to create the secure foundation she lacked as a child. This core motivation makes her current situation with Drew all the more untenable, as she recognizes the toxic environment developing around them. Michael's anticipated return. The looming question of Michael's return to Port Charles adds another layer of anticipation to this unfolding drama. His absence has allowed these emotional currents to develop and intensify, setting the stage for a potentially explosive reunion when he finally reappears. Potential reactions and scenarios. When Michael does return, he'll face an entirely transformed emotional landscape. His relationships with both Willow and Sasha have evolved dramatically during his absence, and navigating these changes will require emotional intelligence and clarity about his own desires. The timing of his return remains uncertain, but the anticipation continues to build among viewers. Will he arrive just as Willow finally breaks things off with Drew? Or perhaps during a confrontation between Willow and Sasha? The narrative possibilities are endless and promise significant drama regardless of the specific timing. The path forward. As these relationships continue to evolve, several potential outcomes remain possible. Willow appears determined to extricate herself from her relationship with Drew, but the execution of this decision will likely prove challenging given Drew's recent behavioral patterns, obstacles, and complications. Drew's reaction to Willow's potential departure presents the most immediate concern. His villainous transformation suggests he may not accept her decision gracefully, potentially creating dangerous situations that could draw in other Port Charles residents. Meanwhile, this Sasha situation presents its own set of complications. Her pregnancy ensures she'll remain connected to Michael regardless of his romantic decisions, creating an ongoing dynamic that Willow will need to navigate should she pursue reconciliation. The emotional journey ahead promises to test all characters involved, revealing their true priorities and the depths of their connections to one another. As viewers, we're positioned for a front row seat to this unfolding drama that will undoubtedly reshape the Port Charles landscape for seasons to come. Stay tuned to our channel for more in-depth analysis as these storylines develop and the characters we've grown to love face their greatest emotional challenges yet.